Up, Yoyo Squad. Welcome back to another Boom Beach Warships video. As you can see guys, I'm back on my BB3 account, and if you look down on my time chests, I'm sitting at 4 out of 4, and that means only one thing: this account is officially parked. Last attack I did 1 hour, 1 day and 3 hours ago. So officially, I'm parked. I won't be playing this account anymore, so I'm gonna show you guys a couple of the replays, either the opponent replays or my replays, my final legendary battles. So here is the tech tree. Not much changed since the last time. I'm still missing a whole bunch of those nodes. Never unlocked these guys, never unlocked this multi-node, never unlocked Seekers. Kavan also not unlocked. Sparky, missing the troop health. So that's pretty much it. All I got over here. This guy is a really good Seeker player. So no, it's actually a Diddle player. Okay, I thought it was Seekers because it was really fast. But let me show you guys on the attacks, on how the pros are doing it, so you can see it. I think I modified my base a little bit after this, but you get the point. So maybe you can use it for later. You can see what they are doing, so you can copy this. He's delay dropping one boat over there. He even lost all of the diddles on the left hand side, but he had a couple of the diddles getting from there and then just barraging the top left engine room. So let's move on to the next attack. This guy, really good. I actually lost only by 2 seconds, but he did use Seekers, so GG to him. Considering that he beat me only by 2 seconds and I was running the diddles, I still consider myself a really having a really good attack. Not quite sure how he ignored all those shock mines, shock launchers and everything, and still managing to take down everything, even though he lost pretty much every single heavy chopper. But he still had a whole bunch of the heavies taking down the last engine to move it there, and that's what gave him a really good time. So GG to him. This guy, he left one, so I'm gonna show you my replay. I would say a decent attack, around 2 minutes and 5-10 seconds left on the clock. It still did the work. I tried to copy that guy, that legendary 2 guy, but I ended up losing a whole bunch of diddles. On the bottom down there I had only one guy. Not sure why did the shock blaster aimed at my bombardiers instead of bullet, but whatever. I still got the win. I guess I got a little bit lucky because I didn't have many troops left over here. Then just barraging everything over here, dropping as many artilleries and barrages because I didn't see that he's gonna retreat. Next attack, this guy, he left 2 of my engine rooms, probably a failed Seeker attack. Really good attack on my side, around 2 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock, so I'm pretty happy with that. Shocking over there, those diddles are gonna tear apart the shock blaster and everything else, clearing some of the mines for my diddles, healing them along the way, and to be honest, bullet and one heavy chopper on the right hand side is really good, and more than enough meat shield to actually prevent everything there. I did lose a whole bunch of drills over there, but eventually that rocket launcher switched targets, so I had more than enough time, and more than enough diddles to finish off that last engine room. Next attack, Tutulala. Again, he left two of my engine rooms up, rank 24. As you can see, I was still at rank 25 over there, so those are some older replays, I would say. Not all of them are in legendary, but you get the point. Hopefully this is gonna help you at least a little bit on your final pushes over here. And I had a little bit different approach on this one over here, trying to keep all of my bombardiers on the top alive, shocking the shock blaster and everything else, trying to get my diddles to split, kinda to split. Shocking again, I spent a whole bunch GB on shocks, on medkits and everything else. So yeah, not the best attack I would say, but still was enough. He failed on my base, so GG to Tulala. GG buddy, I hope that you managed to get to legendary. This guy, we had a horrible times, but he was my boss fight for legendary. 156 left on the clock is a really terrible time, to be honest, against a base like this. But what hurt me the most, I think, was this Doom Cannon. After that, I think I switched my Doom Cannon also on that side, trying to get some of those guys to fizzle. Up on the right hand side, I even lost a whole bunch of the bombardiers down at the bottom, and I didn't have a really good split, so that ruined everything over there, meaning on the time wise. And I had to barrage down one of the sky shields. I have to let the troops full clear over here. Not much left to do, to be honest, so I was just trying and hoping that he's gonna have a worse time than me. So Boom God gave that to me. I managed to get into the legendary. Then after that, Anansi, he was ranked 24, but I had really good time, 223 left on the clock. And also guys, I was thinking about firing a stream tonight, but I'm really tired. I worked for around 14-15 hours today and I'm still not quite done. Still have some paperwork to do. So I'm gonna try and not work that much tomorrow, so I'll be able to fire up a stream there tomorrow night. That's Saturday night, so hopefully I'll be able to do it. I'm gonna have either one or two accounts to push, helping those guys on the left hand side and just flaring everything, barraging artilleries. Really decent time, 223. Okay, this guy, he beat me by 3 seconds. He was really good. I think he was running the rocket choppers, not quite sure, but I'm pretty happy with the time that I had on his base. 225 is a really good base. I had a nice split going on. He probably put all those sky shields over here for the seekers, so they fizzle. So I think that his main concern is stopping seekers. So he's not that much good versus the bombardiers, but I guess he has a nice attack strategy over here, so he's good. And with the RCs, pretty good actually. I didn't flare over here. Maybe I could have shaved like 1 or 2 more seconds, but that would be even worse to lose by 1 or 2 seconds. And this guy, 224 left on the clock. This is actually a pretty common base layout that I'm seeing now. I'm playing on my main account, trying to push that account, and this base layout is pretty common down in 24. It's not the ideal layout, but still, I guess it gets the work done for some of you guys, for some of them at least. I think I'm trying to save up as much GB as I can to barrage down the lost engine room over there, or I'm just gonna flare everything, not quite sure. Yeah, I'm not barraging, there are the barrages, but it wasn't enough. But still, a really good time, decent time. And now, this was my last attack. This guy, he was ranked 25 when he faced, and this is what I was talking about. Those base layouts are really common. I'm not quite sure. I think they are trying to stop the seeker attacks or something. But I've seen those layouts being seekered with like 230 times or something like that. But considering that I didn't have that many tech, I mean, I had a really decent tech, but I'm still missing the troop health and everything else, so I would say I was pretty good. Time wise, versus this base, it wasn't the greatest one. Now barraging the sky shield, and that's gonna end the season for me on this account. So as I was saying, I hope I'm gonna be able to fire up a stream tomorrow and try to push with my other accounts. Let me just check the global ranking on this account. I'm pretty happy with the finish it. Wow, Stoneheart. I hope he gets the top 1 trophy this season. He's getting the top 5, that's for sure. And mine is ranked at rank 66 globally. Okay, I'll take that any day. Being globally at rank 66 is a really good success. Not in top 50, but hey, who cares? So that's gonna wrap up the video for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit the like button, comment down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow's video. Yo-yo out. Peace.